Hello everybody, welcome back. Jiujitsu2000 here today. I'd like to take a brief moment of your time. I'd like to talk about two topics, okay? My focus is two things. My objective in this video is to talk about two things, okay? The first thing that I want to talk about is comments, private messages, emails, and new subscribers to my channel. The second thing that I want to talk about is some of my plans and some of my goals for future videos. Okay, so let's go back to the first one. Comments, emails, private messages, new subscribers. Wow, I want to say thank you. And more importantly, I want to address the fact that I've had a hard time keeping up with responding. Okay, because there's two things that I like to do with my YouTube channel, and one of them is I like to put out good videos. I don't want to be the guy who puts out a video where the dog's barking in the background or the kids are running around knocking the tripod and the shaky camera or airplanes or something, you know, wind noise, and that's hard to beat sometimes. Sometimes wind noise is really hard. But I guess what I'm trying to say is I want to be a YouTube channel that puts out great information. Okay, and the second part of that great information is I want to be a YouTube channel that reciprocates back and forth with my viewers, with my subscribers. And that's through the comments, through the private messages, and through the emails. Now, I've had a hard time doing that recently because I took 10 days off, had vacation time, and I had my daughter with me, and we had a great time. And I didn't even really do anything. And then I came back after 10 days. We had a good time. We came back. I turned on my computer, and to be honest with you, I was overwhelmed. In a positive way, okay? In a positive way. Don't take that wrong. In a positive way, I was overwhelmed with the amount of comments and subscribers and personal messages and emails that I got. So I got a little bit backed up. But I wanted to tell you, face to face, at least as face to face as I can get, which is this video, I wanted to tell you guys, please don't think because I didn't respond to you that I don't care about your comment or about what you said. Okay, I do care, and for the record, I've read every single one of them. Now, there's a lot of times when I was reading these that I wanted to comment back, but maybe I had to go to work. Maybe something came up. I've had a lot of personal things going on in my life. Work's been crazy. Maybe I was out shooting a video. But for any reason, you know, another reason why I didn't respond was some of the questions were low data specific questions. Like, how much powder do you use for this particular bullet, this weight of bullet? And even though I have a lot of information up in my head about load data, I didn't want to just comment back with that without doing some double checking. Okay, so I wanted to do more research before I left a comment because I do not want to be the guy that leaves bad information out there, or I don't want to be the cause of somebody's accident. Okay, so I pride myself on reciprocating with my audience, I guess you could say, and having good videos. And so another thing when it comes to load data, even though I recommend loads or powders or specific things that I might do in a video, I want you to make sure that you don't trust me or anybody on the internet when it comes to load data. Go out and do your own research and be safe about it. You know, check it out on your own. Okay, so that's really what the first part is about this. My goal for this video is to, you know, not to reiterate too much, but to basically address the fact that I've had a hard time keeping up, and to reassure you that I'm planning on working on it very soon, getting caught back up. So expect some responses pretty soon. Now let's go to the second part. Okay, and that is some of my future plans. Now that comes down to you guys, okay, because I've had some requests to do certain topics. One of the topics that's been requested, and it's been quite some time ago, and several people have requested this, and that is the 30-30 Winchester. Now more specifically, lead cast bullet 30-30 Winchester reloading video. Okay, because I got a good 30-30 Winchester video out there already. But, you know, the lead cast bullet one is something that was requested. So, because I love my subscribers, and I listen to you, and by popular demand, I've decided to make a two-part series on the 30-30 Winchester. In the first part of the video, we're going to be showing you how to cast the bullets. And in the second part, I'm going to be reloading those bullets. Now, when it comes to lead cast 30-30 bullets or lead cast bullets in any way that you would look at it, the recipes sometimes change a little bit. So you need to be aware of that. You know, a hard lead cast bullet, the lead's considerably harder than a bullet that's jacketed with copper. The lead inside that would be softer. So sometimes the load data changes. So that's one of the first things that I'm planning on working on in the near future. Two-part series, 30-30 Winchester lead cast bullet. The second one that I've had a ton of requests to do is the 7.62 by 39 Russian. SKS, AK-47, very popular round. That's in my scope in the future to do that video. Okay? So thanks for asking, you know, because, you know, I really appreciate all these comments and messages and things, because, you know, emails, because what they do is sometimes they give me ideas to do videos, you know, ideas of things to do. And sometimes you guys request certain things and I've already thought about that, or I might have that on the agenda already, and sometimes I don't. So thank you, and keep those ideas coming. You know, I appreciate you guys giving me those ideas for videos. Okay, now another thing that I want to try to work on in the near future, well, not the near future, but probably closer to winter time, maybe November or December-ish, 4570. So maybe I'll get out the old rolling block, do some shooting videos with it, and do some reloading videos of the 4570. I love that cartridge. So that's another thing that's kind of on the back burner, but in the future, you know, something I want to do. I don't know when I'll do it, but, you know, I'm kind of aiming for the winter time. And the last thing that I want to talk about in this update for future plans is kind of on the survival side of things, and that's a navigational video. Okay, and now this specific navigational video that I'm planning to do, I think is going to blow your socks off. And the reason I think that it's going to be amazing for you guys is because I've done a ton of research on the internet and I don't see anybody doing it. I've done research on all the videos, Google search, I've done Bing search, Yahoo search for this topic, this technique that I'm going to share. And I'll give you a hint, it's about navigation. But I don't see anything. No videos, nobody's doing it. Not the way I'm going to be showing you. So I don't want to give out too much information because I don't want to ruin the surprise. But stay tuned, I think it's going to blow your socks off. I know, I showed one of my friends the other day, we went out and he was amazed. So I'm planning on sharing that with you, and it's something that I'm going to be calling my invisible compass. So don't want to tell you too much, but anyway, stay tuned. And again, I want to say thank you for the comments, all the support, all the love, all the positive feedback that you guys give me. And please bear with me. I am starting to answer all of those things. So expect something coming here pretty soon. So again, thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to comment. Feel free to like, thumbs up, share, anything like that. And if you have any video ideas, something that you might want to see, leave it in a comment down below. And if I have the ability to do it, maybe I'll do it. So again, until next time, thanks everybody, and have a beautiful day. Bye-bye now.